Hey guys, me Dave. It's 12:30, 2022. So um, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just sitting here on the computer watching YouTube videos and stuff. Got hit all day today as far as targeting goes. Got hit all day today. I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. They would not let me get to sleep. I tried taking several naps. They just wouldn't let it happen. So finally I got up and just been watching TV and hanging around because I don't have a vehicle or nothing. So I'm just hanging around. It was 30 some degrees up here today in northern Minnesota, so I did go out there and try to start my truck. Water in the gas. If you're new to my channel, I got water in the gas. My truck won't even run. I did go out there and try to start it after putting water. It's called water Zorb in the gas tank. There's only a few gallons in there, and it must be 20% water or something. I don't know how much water's in there. I only put a little bit of old gas in there. I mean, I can't believe the thing won't run. So I'm going to try to put some fresh gas in there, the good stuff, premium, in there on payday. I'm going to put 5 gallons in, and we'll see if it'll start. Otherwise, I'm not feeling too confident. I might have to bring it to a shop, which I don't have money for that until it's paid off, which is August. It's going to be paid off in August. So June or July or August is the last payment. And then I'll have to bring it to a shop. That means no transportation for the summertime, you guys. I can't sit around here all summer long with no transportation. They will get me all perped out in the neighborhood. They'll be outside shoveling and banging and gardening and pounding on the fence and all this stuff. The stuff they usually do. And if I'm stuck here, they'll keep on doing it. If I have a way to leave, then I can get out of here. So the other option is I was looking online and I was thinking about financing a scooter. Just get a little 150cc scooter for transportation for the summertime. The payments are super low, and we're talking $44 a month, you guys, for payments, which wouldn't be anything, and they're street legal and everything else. So that might be an option I'm looking at. Maybe I'll just get a little scooter, and that'll be my transportation for summertime, so I can get out of here. And feel the wind in my hair. It's not like a motorcycle, but it's a gateway to get out of here, so I don't have to be in this neighborhood with all the perps all summer long, with no transportation. So that's an option I'm looking at. Otherwise I thought about getting one of those motors, one of those 90cc motors for the bicycle, so I can have some transportation, so I can at least get out of here and get a break from this stuff. I won't be able to take the dogs with, obviously, because, on a bike or a moped or something, but, I can't be sitting around here all summer long, and be tortured and let these perps harass me in the neighborhood, because that's exactly what they'll do. They'll harass the hell out of me in the neighborhood if I'm stuck here. If I have a little something to hop on and get the hell out of here, then that'd be good. So I'm looking at all options right now. I think I can finance a little scooter. We're talking generic type, you guys. We're talking $1,000 for a scooter. The generic ones on Amazon. They're street legal and everything else. They're the Honda clone motors. They're bulletproof. They really are bulletproof. I've known some people that have quads and everything else, the cheap ones, the Honda clone motors, and they go for 15 years without any problems. So they're the Honda clone motor, so they do go forever. So that's an option I'm looking at. I mean, $1,000, you guys, to finance. The payment would be $44 a month, and then I'd have to insure it, which wouldn't be anything, and you don't need no special license for a little scooter. So just your driver's license. So that's an option I'm looking at. I can't sit around here and be tortured all the time. I got to come up with an option to where I have a little bit of transportation so I can hop on something and get out of here and go for a ride, and do something, because my truck might be sitting. I'm not too confident I can get it running. Even if I put fresh gas in there, that stuff, it still might not run, and stuff. And so it was really stupid on my part to put that old gas in there. My truck was fine, I got new brakes, I got new master cylinder, and the motor runs mint and all this stuff, and I put that old gas in there with water in it. It won't run. It won't run at all. It won't start. It sounds like it wants to start, but it won't. I went out there today because it was 30 some degrees out there today, and it sounds like it wants to start, but it won't start. So I'm gonna put some fresh gas in there and try to see if it'll do anything. I can't because of my heart and stuff, the damage they did to my heart and stuff. I can't do much stuff anymore, you guys. I can't do many things anymore. Otherwise I could go out there, pull the tank, drain it out, put fresh gas in there, put some water stuff in there, to make sure it sucks up all the moisture in the gas tank and all the stuff. And I can't do it. They did so much damage to my heart. Either that or they're making me out of breath. I don't know which one it is. Maybe it's both. My relative has been putting garbage down in the basement so the dogs can't get it, because she can't get the back gate open with all the snow in the back. So the other night I had to go out there and shovel. It took me 3 trips. I had to bring the garbage out to the backyard 3 times to get all the garbage bags out, and then I had to shovel so we can get the gate open. Because there's so much snow up here. And then I had to make 3 more trips to the garbage can. And I was so winded. I mean, I felt like I was hyperventilating. I was breathing so heavy. I can't do anything anymore. I used to like working on cars and all that stuff. I can't do it anymore. I could do simple things, but I can't pull a gas tank out and drain the gas and all this stuff, and I can't siphon it out. There's only like 3 gallons in there. I can't siphon it out with the siphoner. It doesn't work, So I'm screwed, It's just a stupid mistake. It was a stupid mistake. I was being tortured for 24 hours. I was up for 24 hours, and I had to drive my relative to work, and I was afraid of running out of the gas. I gotta pause it. Hey guys, sorry, I'm back. My relative came down. She's doing laundry, having ice cream, and just conveniently, it's when I make a video, So anyway, what does all this stuff have to do with targeting? Well, it really has everything to do with targeting that I'm complaining about. If you're a hard target, and you're sitting in one spot, you're a sitting duck. You got to be able to move around a little bit. It doesn't stop the targeting. Some people claim, oh, you go into a different room, it stops. Oh, well, it doesn't stop. It follows you all over the place. They got to stream energy to your brain, and you can't disconnect from it. So it's not going to stop. But the thing is, the point I'm trying to make is that you got to have a little bit of freedom. If you're being perped in the neighborhood, super bad and all this stuff, it would be nice to hop on something or your truck, which isn't going to happen right now, and leave the area for a while and get a break. You got to take a break from this stuff. Going to the beach and all this stuff. I used to take the dog, go to the beach, go to the park, go to different parks that were kind of a ways away from my house and all this stuff. Drive through town, and all that stuff. You got to be able to do that stuff to enjoy yourself a little bit. So it has everything to do with targeting, because you do need a break from this stuff. It'll tear you apart if you are sitting in your apartment or your house with no transportation and you're not working or anything like that. You're a sitting duck, and these people will take advantage of that. They're predators, you guys. If you're home alone, that's when they hit you. They don't do it so much when your family members are around or your certain neighbors are around. There's some people that don't want any part of this, and they leave the area pretty much all year round. Well, for most of the summer, because they don't want to perp me. They've known me since I was a teenager or in my early 20s. They don't want any part of this. They don't want to perp me. All that stuff. So they stay away. They go camping all summer long. And they don't want any part of this, and there's lots of people around this neighborhood that know me my whole life. They don't want any part of this stuff. It's nonsense. They don't believe anything they're saying. It's nonsense, Remember, guys, everything they're accusing us of doing, they're doing. They like to call us child molesters and all this stuff. Are we grooming? Are we hanging around little kids? Are we grooming little kids? Are we doing any of that stuff? I've never, and I told the FBI this at their website. I said, these guys are calling me a child molester. I never hurt a kid in my life. I've never even spanked a kid in my life. It's so ridiculously stupid. And if these people think the neighbors are going to believe them, oh, he's this big pedophile, he's a criminal, he's under investigation, oh my God, oh. I have a little sister. She's like 7, 8 years younger than me. I've never hurt a child in my life. But that's what these people say. I don't know. Do they really say that? Maybe they just want us to think they're saying that. I don't know. But a lot of people that know me in this neighborhood don't want any part of this. They don't want any part of this. They don't want no part of this stuff. They know me since I was a kid, and stuff. So I've been in this whole area my whole life. I used to have a house up there, up the street. These people know me around here. I don't hang around little kids. I don't hang around little boys. I don't hang around little girls. I don't do stuff to do that stuff. I'll tell you something about my attackers. Okay, they hang around little kids. They hang around grown-ass men. We've got grown-ass men in my program hanging around 13-year-old little boys. Figure that out. And not just one. There's been several of these son of a bitches hanging around little boys. Figure that out. And little girls. Figure that out. There's something there going on. Figure that out. I'm not going to say it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Everything they're accusing us of doing, they're doing. They're doing it. These people are scum of the earth. And I'll tell you a little secret. What do you think these agencies are saying behind their back? What do you think these agencies are saying behind their back? I'm telling you, there's been agents in my program, and they will bring their kids around me because they know I'm nothing. Okay? They'll bring their kids around me because they know I'm nothing. Okay? You know what they're saying behind these scumbags' back? They're saying, I don't want that son of a bitch walking around my kid. That's what they're saying behind their back. They're saying, I don't want these bastards walking around my kid. They're not going to be let go, you guys. They're not going to be let go. They're the ones that are breaking the law every single day. They're doing this. And these agencies are like, these people are scumbags. They're scum. And they're going to use them and they're going to abuse them. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You know? And they use bad people in our programs. In my program anyway, they let me see it. They let me see it. They show me it. You know? And that's what they do. So I better shut up there before I get bitched at by the perps. Anyway, I don't really care what they say. Really, to be honest with you. So that's what's going on in my life and with targeting, you guys. It hasn't been that great. Today was kind of a horrible day, heartburn. I know somebody mentioned heartburn. You get heartburn or something like that every day or something, and they can give you heartburn. I take heartburn medication, doesn't do anything. I take TDHE medication, doesn't do anything. I take risperidone for mental illness, doesn't do anything. None of the stuff works. Why doesn't it work? Because it's all induced. It's all induced. Fake illnesses. None of the medication works. None of it works. It doesn't do a damn thing. And I have to sit here and pay for it every month out of my own pocket. Thank God for Costco. Costco, you can get like almost any medication for $10. If it wasn't for Costco, I'd be paying $1,100 a month for medications. Cholesterol and everything else. So, anyway, I'm sorry for complaining on this video. Anyway, that's life of TI. I don't know. What do we do? We gotta complain, let it out. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. You guys have a good night. Saturday is New Year's Eve. Party on. I hope you guys party on. I'll make a video, and we can party together and have a drink. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I'll talk to you guys later.